So let us start the session. Today we are going to start session number 2 of chapter number 4, Basic Geometrical Ideas. Today we are going to learn about curves and polygons. So let us start with the first topic, curves. So curves, if any drawing on paper done with a pencil or pen without lifting, जैसे मैं अभी ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है, without lifting, मैं बिना लिफ्ट किए कैसे भी अगर ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ, so this is called curve. Okay, any drawing on a paper done with a pen or pencil without lifting, it is a curve. So this is also curve, this is also curve, this is also curve. So this is the definition of curve. Now curves in everyday usage means not straight. Curve का मतलब क्या है, अपने माइंड में जब भी कर्व की बात आती है तो हम लोग क्या सोचते हैं, not straight. But in mathematics a curve can be straight also, right? In our everyday life, when the topic curve comes, तो immediately हमारे mind में strike होता है कि it is not straight. But in mathematics a curve can be straight too. So please observe the following figures A, B, C, D, right? And if you see these figures, this is not closed. यहाँ पे देखो ये वाला point और ये वाला point यहाँ पे join नहीं है, right? But this is closed. And what about this one, the C bit?
Close.
What about D? अच्छा एक मिनट इसमें कौन कौन से फिगर में लाइन क्रॉस हो रहा है? क्रॉस C, right? C and D. Okay, fine.
C and D.
Right. A और B में क्रॉस नहीं हो रहा है और we observe that in the above figure, that is A and B, the curves do not cross itself, whereas in figure C and D the curve crosses itself. So the curve that does not cross itself is called simple curve. अगर कोई भी कर्व, जैसे मैं एक ऐसे रफ एक कर्व बना लिया हूँ, किसी का माइक ऑन है देखो. So this figure is simple and closed. Okay, this is simple and open, but this is not simple. Why? Because ये दोनों यहाँ पे क्रॉस हो गया है. So क्रॉस हो रहा है, that means क्रॉस अगर नहीं होगा तो वो सिंपल है. Okay, so here A and B are simple, where C and D are not simple. Okay, so now we are moving toward the next, we are moving toward the different types of curves. So let us start with the first, closed curve. A curve which has no endpoints, okay, and which completely enclosed a certain area is called closed curve. I repeat, a curve that has no endpoint and which completely encloses a certain area is called closed curve. See these figures. This area, this encloses this area and it has no endpoints. This also encloses these two areas and it has also no endpoints. There is a difference between these two curves. Here the lines are not crossed each other, okay, but here lines are crossed. So this is a simple closed curve and this is not simple closed curve. Is that clear, the difference between these two figures? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now the next one is open curve. A curve that is not closed. A very simple definition. जो closed नहीं है वो open है. A curve that is not closed is called an open curve. So this is the rough diagram and it has endpoints also. See, these two are endpoints. Okay. So now we are going to see some simple closed curve and closed but not simple. Okay. So what is simple closed curve? A curve that is a simple as well as closed. Simple means the lines should not crossed, or closed means it does not has any endpoints and it will encloses a certain area, right? दोनों मिलाओगे तो simple closed curve आएगा. Yes, so these are the example of simple closed curve. See, lines are not intersecting. अगर intersect होगा तो वो simple नहीं होगा. यहाँ पर भी intersect नहीं हुआ, यहाँ पर भी नहीं हुआ और यहाँ पर भी नहीं हुआ. And no endpoints are there and it encloses the area which is denoted by here. It is gray color. The gray color area is represented by the area enclosed by the closed curve. Now next is closed but not simple curve. So observe these figures. See the first one, the second one, okay, and the third one is not at all closed also. These two are closed but not simple. Why
Sir,
these
that
two?
sir, C1 is open.
Right, C bit is open curve. Why these two are not simple? ये दोनों not simple क्यों नहीं है?
Sir, they are intersecting.
Right.
Because they are intersecting.
Okay,
They
very
are
good.
intersecting.
They are intersecting. The lines are intersecting itself. So the figure A and B are closed but not simple, and the figure C is simple but not closed. That is open. Okay. So now we are moving towards the next topic: regions of a curve. So जो region, जो कोई भी curve, closed curve, a simple closed curve has three regions. Right? See this figure. Three regions. This is the interior region जो green color का है, right? And interior is also known as inside region, the part of the plane which consists all the points such as E. See, 2 points are inside the curve. Okay, inside the curve. These 2 points are lying interior region of the closed curve, right? And the next one is boundary. कौन सा पॉइंट बाउंड्री में है इसमें? विच पॉइंट लाइज ऑन बाउंड्री?
C.
Boundary.
A,
Boundary.
B, B.
Boundary, only boundary. This one is boundary.
A and B.
Right. So 2 points lies on boundary A and B. So the part of the plane which consists of points such as A, B, which lies on the simple closed curve forms the boundary of the curve. Okay. Now the interior of simple closed curve together with its boundary is called its region. मतलब यहाँ पे जो boundary है, the boundary and this green color, the green colored part together is called the region. Okay. Now one more region is there outside, right? Exterior region, outside region. See this point C, point D, and point C and D. Point C and D are in the exterior part of the curve. Curve के बाहर है, right? And the part of the plane which consists of all these points of points C and D is called the exterior region of the curve. So we have three regions. One is interior region, exterior region, and the boundary. Okay, boundary region. So now we are moving toward the next topic, polygons. So polygons is a simple closed curve formed by three or more line segments. Okay, because if we take two line segment, ध्यान से देखो, अगर हम लोग दो लाइन सेगमेंट ले रहे हैं, so can you close this figure with using two line segment?
No, sir.
No. So
No, sir.
we required minimum the third line also. Minimum third line. ठीक है, अगर तीन लाइन मिल गया तो हम लोग इसको closed बना सकते हैं. So that is why a polygon is a simple closed curve formed by three or more line segments. And simple closed curve formed by line segments only, ठीक है, it should not be curve. दूसरा जो कर्व शेप में नहीं होना चाहिए, सिर्फ लाइन सेगमेंट्स होना चाहिए. See these figures. Okay, all are made up of line segments. All are closed figures and all are made up of line segments. And see some more figures I am going to show you, which are formed by line segments but are not polygons. See, these are line segments. This figure is formed by line segments. But why this is not polygon?
Sir, it is not closed.
Very good. This is
Yes,
not
sir.
closed. अगर मैं इसको यहाँ पे join कर दूंगा तब ये polygon हो जाएगा, right? And what about it is not closed figure? What about this one? Why this? Because
Polygon. It is a polygon.
एक मिनट, गीतम, this is not polygon. Already यहाँ पे mention है, these figures are not polygon. Why this is not polygon?
Sir, it is intersecting, I think.
Very good. This is not simple curve because side AC intersects more than two sides at vertex C. See, they are intersecting at this point. So that is why only we have to see the simple curve, simple closed curve. Now this is not simple. Okay, one more. What about this one? This figure is not made up of line segments. See this part. This is not line segments. अगर यहाँ पे हम लोग line segment लेते हैं, suppose if I will take line segment in place of this part, ये part हटा के अगर line segment से मैं join करता, then ये polygon हो जाता. Okay. So now we are moving toward the next topic, sides and vertex. See this figure. How many sides, how many line segments are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. एक बार और देख लो. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 line segments are there, and it is simple also, and it is closed also. So this is an example of polygon. Okay, and the line segments, see, these are the line segments which are forming this polygon. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 line segments से ये polygon form हुआ है, and each line segment is called side of a polygon, right? The line segment forming the polygon are called the sides of the polygon. Next, और ये जितने line segments जहाँ पे intersect हो रहा है, see, A is the intersecting of these two line segments. Similarly, F is the intersecting of these two line segments. E is the intersecting of these two line segments. D is the intersecting of these two line segments. C is the intersecting of these two line segments, and B is the intersecting of these two line segments. So the point of intersection of the sides is called its vertex. उसको हम लोग vertex बोलेंगे, और plural में vertices. Okay. Now in this figure, A, B, C, D, E, F, all these points are called vertices. Okay, vertices of the polygon A, B, C, D, E, F. हम लोग polygon को कभी भी या तो clockwise हम लोग denote करते हैं या anti clockwise. zigzag नहीं, ऐसे रीड नहीं करना है. A, B, E, D, C, F, या तो A, B, C, D, E, F, right? या A, F, E, D, C, B, right? Okay. So similarly, here A, F, F, E, E, D, D, C and C, D are also sides. क्लियर है? यहाँ पर, यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आ गया? ये जितने भी लाइन सेगमेंट्स है इसको साइड्स बोलते हैं, और जितने पॉइंट्स दिख रहा है उसको हम लोग वर्टाइसेस बोलते हैं, राइट?
Sir, so can we call E and C also a line? So,
E, C is not a line. कहाँ line है ये? These are not the end point of any line. We can make a line by joining these two, but this is not a line. I will come to that point, don't worry. E, C को जब हम लोग join करेंगे तो हम लोग को diagonal मिलता है. Diagonal we will see in the next topic. Okay? इसके बाद है. Okay. यहाँ पे जो दिख रहा है वही sides है. जो जितने भी line segments दिख रहे हैं, they are called sides of the polygon. Right. Now any two sides of polygon, right? Any two sides, जैसे ये दोनों two sides है, इसमें कोई point common है? These two sides, which point is common?
A.
Sir,
F.
F.
Right. Any two sides. These two sides, which is common?
A.
A. These two sides, which is common?
B.
C.
C. Right. Okay, over. So any two sides of a polygon having a common endpoint are called adjacent sides. तो इन दोनों को हम लोग adjacent side बोलेंगे, इन दोनों को adjacent sides बोलेंगे, इन दोनों को adjacent sides बोलेंगे क्योंकि C common है. These two are adjacent sides because D is common. These two are adjacent sides because E is common, and these two sides are adjacent sides because F is common. And in which the no endpoints are there, that are called not adjacent sides. Okay. AB and BC is a pair of adjacent sides, whereas AB and CD are not adjacent sides, right? जिसमें कोई भी common point नहीं रहता उसको opposite sides बोलते हैं. That we will see in the next chapter in detail. Opposite sides और opposite vertices, opposite angle. यहाँ पे अभी केवल adjacent पे concentrate करते हैं. अभी next adjacent vertices. Two vertices having same side. ठीक है, मैं फिर से रिपीट कर रहा हूं, अगर दो see the end points of the same side of a polygon are called adjacent vertices. जैसे ये है, ये लाइन सेगमेंट, इनके दो एंड पॉइंट्स है, देखो कौन कौन से, ए और बी. These two points are the adjacent vertices. These two are adjacent vertices, B and C. But C and D are not adjacent vertices because these not belongs to the same line, same side. Okay. Similarly, A and E are not adjacent vertices. इसको opposite vertices बोलते हैं. ठीक है, जिसमें कोई भी कॉमन नहीं रहता है उसको adjacent opposite vertices बोलते हैं. Right. Next, vertices E and D are adjacent, whereas E and C are not adjacent. The vertices which are not adjacent, that vertices are opposite vertices. That we will see in the next section. Next, polynomial can be named by listing its vertices in consecutive order, either in clockwise or in anti-clockwise. That I already explained. इसको या तो clockwise लिखेंगे या anti-clockwise लिखेंगे, right? In this way, in this figure, A, B, C, D, E, F is a polygon, whereas A, C, E, D, B, F jumbled है, देखो zigzag, is not the polygon as shown in the above figure, right? Now we are moving towards the diagonals. Okay, so diagonal of a polygon, अगर हम लोग opposite, अभी मैंने कहा था कि जो vertices adjacent नहीं है उनको हम लोग opposite vertices बोलते हैं, ठीक है. सो अगर ऑपोजिट वर्टाइसेस को हम लोग ज्वाइन करते हैं तो उस लाइन सेगमेंट को डायगोनल्स बोलते हैं, राइट. अ डायगोनल ऑफ ए पॉलीगॉन इज अ लाइन सेगमेंट हुज एंड पॉइंट्स आर टू नॉन एडजेसेंट वर्टाइसेस. नॉन एडजेसेंट वर्टाइसेस मींस ऑपोजिट वर्टाइसेस. नाउ इन दिस फिगर सी, नॉन ए और सी जो है इसमें कोई भी लाइन कॉमन नहीं है, राइट, कोई भी साइड कॉमन नहीं है. So these two sides are opposite sides, opposite vertices. These two vertices are opposite vertices, and here also B and D do not have same side. So these two vertices are also opposite vertices, or we call it as a non-adjacent vertices. तो जब हम लोग इन दोनों को join करेंगे, ठीक है, see AC and BD are the diagonals of polygon ABCD. So इसको मैं join कर रहा हूँ, ध्यान से देखो. सो यहाँ पे AC और BD को हम लोग डायगोनल्स बोलेंगे इसका, ओके, इस पॉलीगॉन का. अब इसमें कितने सारे ऑपोजिट वर्टाइसेस है, देखो ध्यान से. फर्स्ट DA, EC और EB और AC, राइट, और BD, ठीक है. सो चलो एक एक करके ज्वाइन करेंगे हम लोग. सबसे पहले AD, राइट, और CA, then CE, then BD. So these are the diagonals of this polygon ABCDE. Okay, so now we are moving towards the types of polygons. Types of polygons, this topic will repeat in the next chapter also. Okay, so we will name the polygon with the number of sides. Okay, so let us start. If the polygon has three sides means three line segments, okay, so that polygon is called triangle. Okay, and this is the rough figure. If four sides are there, that polygon is called as quadrilateral. Okay, these are the different types of quadrilateral. Okay,
Sir, quadrilateral means also four-sided.
Yeah, four-sided यहाँ पे लिखा हो ना, number of sides 4. Number of sides 4. Quad means 4 होता है, quad. Okay, right. Okay. Now, if the number of sides 5, then that is called pentagon. Penta means 5. Okay, penta का meaning होता है 5. And this is the rough figure. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides are there. किसी का mic on है देखो. And the number of sides 6. Hexagon. Hexa means 6. See this rough figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides are there. So this is hexagon. If the number of sides is 7, that polygon is called as septagon. Septa means 7, and this is the rough figure. 7 sides figure are called septagon. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Now, if the polygon has 8 sides, it is called octagon. Octa means 8. Octa का मतलब 8 होता है, right? So this is the rough figure. See the number of sides: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is a 8-sided polygon, and it is called octagon. If the 9 sides are there, that the polygon is known as nonagon. Nonagon. Nona means 9. Okay, this is the rough figure. See, count the number of sides: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 sides are there. So this polygon is called nonagon. And if 10 sides are there, decagon. Deca means 10. Okay, deca means 10. So this is a rough figure. We'll count the number of sides: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sides are there. So this is called decagon. Right? Now we are moving towards, these are the different types of polygon. Now we are moving towards the second exercise. Okay, exercise 4.2. So classify the following curves as open or closed. So let us start with the first one. First one is open or closed? Open. 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 Second one?
Closed.
Closed. Right. And the third one?
Open.
Open. Right. Fourth one? Closed. And last one? Closed. Okay, stop. Stop. So first bit, open curves are only 2, that is A and C, and closed curves are B, D and E. Right? This is the first question. Now we are moving toward the second question. Draw rough diagram to illustrate the following. First, open curve, closed curve. तो open curve कोई भी बना सकते हैं हम लोग. जैसे मैं भी एक रफ डायग्राम मैं बना रहा हूँ, ऐसा छोड़ दो. और क्लोज्ड कर्व एक सर्कल बना लो, या सर्कल जैसा क्लोज्ड कर दो यहाँ पर. ठीक है, कैसा भी ऐसा भी बना सकते हो तुम लोग. दिस इज ऑल्सो क्लोज्ड, राइट. सो एनी रफ डायग्राम यू हैव टू मेक. So this is open and this is closed, right? Now the next question. Draw any polygon and shade its interior. Interior means inside the region. So I can make one triangle also. Triangle करके इसके inside part को color कर दिए, ठीक है. Or we can make quadrilateral, we can make pentagon also. So I am drawing one pentagon. See, pentagon means 5 sides. See, number of sides: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides are there. So this is an example of pentagon. Now we have to color the interior part. So interior part means inside the pentagon. So this is the green part is the interior part. So इसको shade कर लिए. Now we are moving towards question number 4. Consider the given figure and answer the questions. Is it a curve? First question.
No.
Yes, it is a curve. I told कि जरूरी नहीं है कि ऐसा रहे curve. It can be straight line also. Okay. So the first answer is yes. Is it closed?
Yes.
It is closed.
Yes.
Right. Now next question. Illustrate if possible each one of the following with a rough diagram. First, a closed curve that is not a polygon. So एक सर्कल बना लो, राइट, या ऐसा ओवल शेप में बना लो, या यू कैन मेक वन सर्कल. दिस इज क्लोज्ड बट नॉट पॉलीगॉन. ओके. सेकंड, an open curve made up entirely of line segments. कोई भी बना लो ओपन कर्व. एक ये देखो ऐसे बना लिए. दिस इज ओपन एंड दिस इज मेड अप ऑफ लाइन सेगमेंट्स, राइट. या Z, M, this is also made up of line segments but not closed. Okay, open है. So this is also one example. Second question clear हो गया. अब third, a polygon with 2 sides. Can you close the figure with 2 sides?
Not possible.
No, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
Yes, those the answer is not possible, right? So this is the last question of this exercise. Now we are moving towards the next section, assignment questions. This I will post. Very few questions are there. First question you have to classify open and closed, and the second question true or false. So this I will post through Google Classroom. So that's all for today's session. Thank you very much.